Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Eva Spirit Tarot. This is going to be your October 2020 reading, your love life, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I am a channel, and as such, I channel lots of different guides, being collectives, through the different decks I have here, as well as through the crystals and stones that I have. If you see cards flying around or just see anything strange happening, it's perfectly normal. Actually, it's just the result of there being a lot of beings with me right now. So all other information you'd need, the decks I use, how to contact me, things like that, are going to be in the description box below. Thank you so much, and let's get started. Okay, so Sagittarius, October 2020, your love life. If you see me pause sometimes, it's just me tuning in. Okay, Dragon deck wants to... actually, this one wants to come more. All right. We have the Animal Spirit deck coming forward. Oh, they're telling me to look at the first card, Panda. They're telling me to look at the card when I split the deck, which was Panda. And it says, stay balanced and in your essence. Okay, so what I'm picking up from this straight away is that you are feeling tested right now in your love life. I'm also hearing something's been cracked. Something's been cracked. You're being tested right now. You feel like things are on the verge of splitting open or falling apart in some way. You feel like you're being tested. Your love life or your partner is testing you. You're not seeing eye to eye. There's a disagreement about something, but it's something big. For some of you, it can be something about your children, how to discipline the child, or what to do, how to be there for the child who's in a tough spot right now. For some of you, I'm seeing about a job opportunity abroad and how that affects the family dynamics. So you feel like the foundation of the relationship is being tested in some way. That's not to say that I'm feeling like somebody at the moment that somebody would want to bow out, but I'm feeling that someone in this relationship is or both of you are feeling tested. Tested. Okay. Sagittarius, October 2020, love life, please. So I feel like you're going to get advice here, but let's see. Sagittarius, please. First card out we've got is the Bee, and it says spread heart healing with joy. Second card we've got is Cat, be relaxed and independent. Okay, so what they're showing me from these two cards is that you have to find a way to not let whatever's going on in your relationship right now, and the fact that you feel that it's testing you, get to the point that you as an individual would start to feel off balance or off kilter. They're also telling me and showing me, especially with regards to the things that you've got going on in your life and things that you're creating, because they're saying that who you are as an individual and the work you've done on yourself and or the things that you've been growing in your life are all in a very good place right now. And so they're reminding you to, okay, they're saying count your blessings. Look at other things in your life that you have, other things in your life that have worked out in a really good way, to help keep your vibration up, so that you don't start to hyper focus on the one area of your life that's testing you right now. They're saying not about avoiding it, but they're saying just to keep how do I say that, to keep keep your eye on the bigger picture, to face the challenge that you've got going on in your life with integrity and with courage, but to not think of it in a way that this is your whole life and life is always like this, because you've got lots of other things that are going on right now. So that's the advice that they wanted to give there. Okay, so they're telling me, thank you. Okay, so they told me to look at the bottom of the deck, and it says it's the bat, and it says see through illusion into truth. Okay, so what they're saying here is that your foundation, your stability, your security in who you are is not in this relationship, and it's not in that person. There might be some of you that the rockiness of the relationship right now is making you feel so off balance because you've invested too much of yourself, but they're asking you to reclaim your independence, in the sense that you remember that your ability to create, to manifest, and to manage your own vibration is there regardless of, you know, what you've got going on in your relationships. So they're wanting you to cut through that illusion that your well-being is predominantly tied to a relationship or with that particular person. They're wanting me to do a spread on the individual that you're dealing with. And this is the deck that's calling. All right. Okay. Sagittarius, October 2020. No, actually, so they're saying this one would be better to, okay, clarify with this. So they're giving me instructions. I can clarify with this deck, but they want me to pull the cards of the energy from this deck. Okay. So tell me about the person Sagittarius collective are dealing with for October 2020 in their love life. Can you tell me about the individual, please? Person they're dealing with. Okay. Okay, that's way too long. Okay. Thank you. Okay, first card we've got is the Two of Cups. Three of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Cups came out in the reverse position. I don't normally read reversals in general because I'm just able to tune into the energy of the card, but they're asking me to take into consideration that it was in reversal, so the message might be a little bit different. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so what I'm picking up and what they're saying is that this individual has old wounds that are coming up that not only is impacting their relationship with you, but is also impacting their own security and stability, their foundation. So they're saying to me to tell you that if you think that you're feeling off kilter because of what's going on in the relationship, they feel it 10 times more. Two of Cups. I want to say, okay, so I'm getting something like something might have happened in your relationship. I'm really picking up strongly that someone might have had an affair in some way, or someone has maybe found messages, or someone caught someone doing something or saying something, just something that is not appropriate if you're in a relationship, big or small, but something happened that felt very, that really impacted the connection. And as a result, the person you're dealing with has a lot of things coming up, but the dynamic I'm picking up is that the level of sort of heartache and disappointment and sadness that has arisen from knowing all of this, you're saying is not proportional, or someone is saying it's not proportional to what actually happened. You know, that it was actually something small that happened, and yet this person is feeling really heartbroken about it. And you know, one of you is thinking it doesn't need to break up the relationship, it doesn't need to cause this much chaos, you know, between us. But this situation, whatever happened, now I could be talking about you as well, but the situation that happened brought up old wounds, and that's why the reaction is exaggerated, but it's not really exaggerated, if you catch my drift. So they're having to deal with that, and it's reminding them of things that happened in the past for them as well. And it's affecting their stability. They're questioning their stability. It's almost like, I thought I knew who I was, and I thought I knew where I was going, and I thought I had it all planned out and all figured out, and yet here we are. Here we are. So one of you feels like you're being tested right now, and another one feels it to be a lot bigger than that. So I want to put, okay, clarifiers. Clarifiers. Can you tell me about the Two of Cups, please? I'm really getting this sort of like disappointment, walking away, feeling really down. Okay. All right. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. In this dynamic for Sagittarius, the Two of Cups. I'm going to pull another one on that. Two of Cups, thank you. Wow, okay. I'll show you in a sec, guys. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords, please. Okay, they're telling me to shuffle the cards. All right, will do. Wow, okay. The Three of Swords. Sagittarius. Okay, that's too many. Okay, they're saying to take that. I'm just getting the cards out, and then I'm going to show you. Oh, they wanted to show that. I saw the Lovers. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. The Three of Swords, please. Thank you. Anything else? No. Wow, oh my gosh, that's insane. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, caught up, unable to move. I want to go, but I don't want to go. It feels so intricate and complex. Maybe you guys have children, or you've both been together a long time, or you know, there's investments that you've made together or in each other that make it so that it's not so straightforward to walk away. And then you've got the Ten of Cups at the bottom after that, and the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, so everything is, it's almost like whatever has happened has kind of thrown everything in the air, and now it can go any way. Okay, so what you've got to clarify the Two of Cups is Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups. So I'm getting interesting, lots of cups here. I'm getting choices. I'm getting not being able to look clearly at the different cups that are here to see which one is going to be the best fit for you. It's almost like there's too many to choose from. So it definitely can be that something came in and sort of disrupted the connection in some way. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party, but it could be. It can also be just something that caused, I'm hearing like a fake sense of fulfillment. And then upon looking at it further, one realized that it wasn't what they thought it was. But as a result, the connection sort of suffered. What you've got clarifying the Three of Swords is the Three of Swords. Literally both of these two came out. Okay, so that's really strong. So whatever has happened, this has really caused a lot of pain. And what they're also saying to me is that it's caused pain in terms of it affecting other things. So it's like a ripple effect is what they're highlighting, a ripple effect. That one bad choice or one choice caused this to happen, and like the domino effect, right? So if somebody made a decision to look elsewhere or to do something that you had both agreed not to do, but then someone did it anyway, it's sort of has sent other things in motion, and so now it's not just about someone feeling hurt. It's caused lots of other things to come into the picture as well, up for consideration. Okay, so next card, to clarify the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Temperance card. So I'm feeling like a glimmer of hope here with this situation, because it's starting to feel quite heavy now, actually. So what they're saying from this is that sometimes you have to lose things that you thought represented your stability and security, which for a lot of us, money does, and physical things do, like money, relationships, a home, and things like that. But the real stability comes from within. It's finding that internal balance. And they're wanting to say to you that though it may appear on the outside that the foundations are starting to crumble and change. They're showing me the Tower card now. This you haven't lost, this internal balance, this internal stability. The guidance from Spirit, from the angels, are still there as well. And you always have this no matter what. And so whatever you lose can be rebuilt. Whatever physical things you lose can be rebuilt always. But they're also showing me the Star card as well, like a renewal of hope as well that comes. So it's almost like you have to weather the storm right now with this difficulty in the relationship, but know that whatever comes as a result from this is something that needs to happen so that you can find, or both of you can find this again, this internal balance, and you're not becoming so heavily dependent on each other and on things in order to feel stable and secure. Yeah. Okay, let's get a final advice, some final advice for you guys. Don't want to leave you on that note. Okay. What advice wants to come? Okay, yeah, this one wants to come again, actually. Okay. Advice for Sagittarius, please. October 2020. What advice do you have for them, please? My angels. To help them through this relationship and their love life right now. What advice do you have for them? Sagittarius. Okay, they're telling me to shuffle and then take the first card. Okay, shuffle. 3 times and then take the first card. 1. Sometimes they give me really weird instructions on how to take cards. 2, 3. Okay, you got Grey Squirrel. And it says, oh, find new ways of solving problems. Very nice, very appropriate. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got Swan, demonstrate grace and majesty. So this is an opportunity for you to expand yourself, find new ways of solving problems. They're wanting you to think outside of the box, not excuse me, not to get so caught up in the problems themselves and how bad you feel about it, but to also use this as an opportunity to exercise certain muscles within yourself that you can become stronger. How can you work things out? They're also highlighting to me that this relationship doesn't have to end. Okay, it doesn't have to. So sometimes when things break down and things crumble, it doesn't mean that the love or the relationship has to, but maybe the way the relationship used to be needs to die, right? In order for a new kind of bond to come together, to appear. So find new ways of solving problems. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.